Fair enough.
Everyone shut up! Civilians, get the states! Navy, line up! Is everyone ready?
I've been ready. I don't know what to do with this.
We need him as an instructor.
I know, right? He's right to the point, isn't it?
I can't do this.
Hello, Captain.
Some of the seats are hard to get to.
Hello, Flemington.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the civilians to sit down and then we'll go ahead and get started.
Alright.
Navy in between the candles.
It's funny that there's so many Navy people here, and yet it's so chaotic.
Sorry, things just seemed a bit disorganized, and yeah, I just needed to do something about it.
Okay, Mr. Hart, thank you. Wait a minute.
Alright, so when I start playing, we're gonna do this. Everyone ready?
I hope I am.
Aye.
I need to move out of the way to find a place for the bride to actually go. Hold on. I think here's good, right? Alright.
Think about grabbing a bomb. Yeah, grabbing a bomb out of it.
Nice green bomb.
Don't be
Green
bombing
bomb,
just yet.
Just making certain everyone can hear me.
Aye.
Look around. There's no one but you and me. Right here now. The way it was meant to be. There's a smile on my face, knowing that together everything that's in our way, we're better than alright. Walking between the raindrops, waiting the aftershock beside you. Off into the sunset, living like there's nothing left.
Who's here?
Chasing after gold mines, crossing the fine lines we know. Hold on and take a step, I'll be here every step, walking between the raindrops with you.
Did he punch his bride? I missed that. Did someone clip it? So good.
Take me now. The world's such a crazy place. When the walls come down, I know I am here.
Thank you, Winter.
To stay. There's something I would change. Knowing that together everything that's in our way, we're better than alright. Walking between the raindrops, waiting the aftershock beside you. Off into the sunset, like there's nothing left to lose. Chasing after gold mines, crossing the fine lines we know.
I believe that's Haggerty, otherwise known as Laser General, right? Very talented chappie.
There's a smile on your face, knowing that together everything that's in our way, we're better than alright. Walking between the raindrops, waiting the aftershock beside you. Off into the sunset, living like there's nothing left
Wow.
No, it's not OBS, it's Atlas.
Whoa, that was really
That's the way Atlas VoIP is.
All right, welcome everybody. Can we all hear me?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Indeed.
So, just a heads up so everybody knows, if at any point you need to get up, stretch your legs, keep yourself from going to sleep, obviously, please do so. But again, welcome, and thank you all for coming. Gathered here today, we have friends, family, and comrades from all across these seas. We are from all walks of life, but the one thing that we have in common is the friendship and love that we share with Bancroft Kinsley and Cecelia Wickett. But it's the love that they have for one another that brings us all here. If at this point you still don't recognize this couple, you are in fact at the wrong wedding, but we're glad you're here all the same. When I was first asked to officiate this wedding, I jumped at the chance. I figured it would be a great opportunity to share with them the wealth of my knowledge, to impart upon them the secret to making a happy marriage. Joke's on them, I don't know a thing. Though, in truth, there is no secret. There are no magic words anyone can say, no recipe to follow, and believe it or not, Captain, there is no standing orders from the Admiralty on this one. Marriages are as unique as the individuals that enter into them. But if you were to ask all of the married folk that have joined you here today, what makes their marriage work, I'm sure there's one thing that they could all agree on. A marriage is work. It's not a full day tending bar with evenings to yourself, or even a hard deployment followed by shore leave. It's 24 hours a day. 7 day a week, 365 day a year work. It is a commitment to always be there for the other person. And regardless of what the sea throws at you, you will always be there to face those challenges together. And it is deciding that each and every day, that even the small things you can do can be done with great love. And this all comes with the realization that it is worth it 100 times over. To this point, you have gone to great lengths to build a strong relationship, and it leaves no doubt in my mind that you'll continue to put in the work in the years to come. And now, Miss Lorena would like to share a reading from Gift of the Sea by Anne Morrow Lindbergh.
Alright, I'll make sure everyone can hear me still. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
When you love someone, you don't love them all the time, in exactly the same way from moment to moment. It is an impossibility. It is even a lie to pretend to. Yet this is exactly what most of us demand. We have so little faith in the ebb and flow of life, of love, of relationships. We leap at the flow of the tide, resist and tear at its ebb. We are afraid it will never return. We exist on permanency, on duration, on continuity, and the only continuity is possible. In life, as in love, is in growth and fluidity and freedom. The sense that the dancers are free, barely touching as they pass, but partners in the same pattern. The only real security is not in owning or possessing, not in demanding or expecting, not in hoping even. Security in a relationship lies neither in looking back to what was in nostalgia, nor forward to what might be in dread or anticipation, but living in the present relationship and accepting it as it is now. Relationships must be like islands. One must accept them for what they are here and now, within their limits. Islands surrounded and interrupted by the sea, continually visited and
Hey, Blazing Polari.
Thank you, lass. As every love is unique, the couple have chosen to write their own vows, which they will now share. By your...
Thank you.
Boogie boogie.
Hold on.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I think bridge people should get closer, because we probably can't hear it.
Everybody move around, move around.
Well, that and also just move around because you've got lots of lucky legs.
You move around.
Alright, we're back in position. There we go.
Oh, Jimmy, there you are.
Best midway dance ever.
I got a splinter.
Remember?
Oh, God.
Oh, Secretary Ferguson, we do have a lookout.
It's fine, it's fine.
The first thing on the to-do list, Grumbles, is read the to-do list.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, you've all danced around enough. Come on, line back up.
I love you,
Cecelia. I'll say it like this. Cecelia. Before I joined the Navy, I was drunk and a broken man. It was the Navy that really put me together in many ways. Helped form me back into a proper human being again. Helped them show me what matters and really help me become who you have met. However, I was a hard man, as is steel. But it wasn't until I met you that I really understood the compassion and what love truly felt like. At our age, love is a tricky word, but it is still a word that means not the fires of inferno and burning passion, but rather it's the reliability, it's the trust, it's the knowing that we will be there for each other, regardless of what life might throw there, regardless of how hard things might get. It is to bear witness to each other's lives. And I look forward to nothing more than to just bear witness to our lives for the rest of it. And it is you who has forged me into the true man that stands before you all here today. It is for that reason, and that reason alone, that I love you and I am here.
I feel like a...
Go right.
Yes. Kinsley. I was scared. Scared of the unknown. I never knew more than what was beyond my door and never desired to explore. I lived in comfort and didn't have everything, but I made do. And one day my comfort went up in flames and I was forced to go out to sea. I had to leave everything I knew behind into uncharted territories. I didn't know how to navigate these wild seas and I was afraid. I've been lucky to have met people who took me in as their own and have guided me through these wild waves. I thought I was starting to get a grip on this new lifestyle and was content on living in comfort again. Then a top-hatted ship came into our port with the most charming crew, an upright and top-hatted captain. But the most important of them all was a lieutenant who stepped off the ship and had me stop in my steps as he said hello. The moments between us were brief on the port that day, but they are ones that made the biggest impression on me. So it disappointed me even more when you had to leave for the next day. I thought of how I wanted to see you again as soon as I could. And the Lord granted me my wish, but not in the way I hoped for. For the next time I saw you, I was a tattered mess. Rattled, white as a sheet, and scared for my own life. I was branded and one of my friends was kidnapped. I was scared and I wasn't sure what to do. But upon receiving me, you made sure I was taken care of, and through that time I met such wonderful people, all my call friends today. In that time we grew close, closer than I anticipated, which scared me. I haven't felt this kind of love and affection for years, since my first marriage, and I didn't know what to make of it. I tried to hold back myself, but there was no denying that what was there. I'd fallen in love with a naval lieutenant, and everyone else definitely saw it. For days we spent time together and had experienced many fun moments of starvation, hang gliders, and PPS running at us at our most important conversations. Privateers, pirates, and sailors. even after such circumstances, I would find any reason to run up to the Navy to see you and your crew again. I was smitten. My love, there is no other man like you on these 7 seas. You carry yourself with a gentleman's composure. You're a charismatic man who could persuade a kraken from sinking a ship. Your kindness and patience are second to none. Your humor is a perfect balance of classy and rancid and always gets me giggling. And your voice gives me warmth and comfort. You're my captain who's given me strength and courage to grow and move on to these new steps in my life and go beyond my comfort. And now there are words I can finally say that I couldn't before. You've said them to me 1,000,000 times, but I could never full-heartedly say it back to you. Because they were not words I took lightly and will never take lightly now because I mean it when I say them to you. So I now pray that you listen closely, and I hope that you feel the true honesty of my words when I say it. On this day of our wedding, Bancroft Kinsley, I love you.
I do love you.
I love you too.
Stop with the onions.
And now, as a symbol of their love and devotion, the two will exchange rings.
You remember?
No, I left.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
We
You're
could
joking.
always go the route of Twin Rivers. I've got a pair of scissors.
No.
I approve.
Nice. Sounds like a plan. Debatable.
So
Well, is it shearing season
oh, for the
again?
love.
Behind you.
Can we have a little bit of decorum, please?
Here.
That's a pretty.
Yes, it is. I save it.
Hey, Miss Princess!
Alright, I'm holding them out.
That's my girl. Grab a seat, Cully.
No, we don't. Take off the gloves yet. We don't want to make babies yet.
About to laugh here.
My poor innocent steel eyes. Woo!
Oh, they are.
Well, about that.
Shut up, I'm innocent.
Are we good now?
Debatable.
Oh, okay. So, Bancroft, as you place the ring on Cecilia's finger, repeat after me.
Very good.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and a promise.
I give you this ring as a sign of love and my promise.
I promise to support you, care for you, and stand alongside you.
I promise to love you, support you, and stand alongside you.
For all
and
of our
care for
days.
you. For all of our days. Said it right. Oh, right. Give it to him.
It's all right. It's
Oh my
all right. Miss Cecelia, as you place the ring on Bancroft's finger, repeat after me.
Alright.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and a promise.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and my promise.
I promise to support you, care for you, and stand alongside you.
Let's try and get you a better view.
I promise to support you, to care for you, and to stand alongside you
For all of our days.
for all of our days. You can take.
Not the babies. Look away.
No, not the babies.
That's not how babies are made.
They're gonna have it.
Try telling that to Dibs.
No, babies are made with intercourse.
Oh,
What's that? What's
Thank you,
that? Never heard
guys.
of that one.
Yeah, sorry for cutting all the onions.
As you were.
You've told one another what your love means. It's now time to seal that commitment with a promise. Do you, Bancroft, take this ardently effervescent Amazon, Cecelia, to be your wife, to cherish in friendship and love today, tomorrow, and for as long as you two shall live?
I do.
Do you, Cecelia, take this mountain of muscle, this Adonis among men, this peak of human evolution, this... wait,
Stop talking about...
right, do you take Bancroft to be your husband, to cherish in friendship and in love, today, tomorrow, and for as long as the two of you live?
I do.
If anyone has reason why these two should not be married, mind your own damn business. This is a happily married couple. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me no small amount of pleasure to introduce to you for the first time, Captain and Mrs. Kinsley. You may kiss me.
That was beautiful. That's a lot.
It's gonna be 3x now.
Get a room.
Hit forward.
That was a lot of loving right there, boy. That was just supposed to be a kiss.
Oh, wow.
The honeymoon's
now we're
afterwards, Kinsley.
Well,
I can make a baby now, it's fine.
There is plenty of liquor and food and desserts to be had. So please, the island is your home for the moment. So make full use of it and enjoy yourselves.
Let's get drunk.
I believe that, to
Baby
quote
camels.
Master Puffins, go get pissed.
Come with me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait. I believe that Captain Flemington wanted to play an exit song, too. Didn't you, Captain Flemington?
Oh, yeah,
wait,
hold on a
still,
second.
wait,
I've never
still.
done this stuff, so don't expect it to be any near as good as
hold
what
on,
you've
hold on.
heard before.
Like,
I need
don't
to
like
set
that
everything up. One
Why are the
second.
two jacks?
Holy smoke.
Just tapping up your lungs.
What a happy marriage.
Me lungs.
We just heard Puff
I
and
lost
Puff.
the voices left of it.
That's what I meant. No, I lost my wife.
man one day.
I lost my wife. Where is she?
My neck here.
Oh, everybody hear this?
What did you feel for her hands?
Everybody hear it?
Oh, hands?
That's not her
What?
hands.
All right, walk it down, Kinsley.
Quiet.
Why?
This way.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played on it. Please alone, but you don't really care for music, do you? Goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
How dare you?
Oh, no.
Hallelujah.
Wait, did he stop?
Hallelujah.
No, sir.
Hello, brother.
Oh, there you go.
How are you today?
Yeah.
Good, man, good. Made it here in record time.
But you needed proof.
I see Flemington is here as well in the live.
On the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you.
Do you have any food on you, real quick?
She tied you to her kitchen chair and she broke your throne and she cut your hair and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Bravo.
Aye.
Okay, now everyone go get pissed.
Well, what a wonderful ceremony, a fantastic venue, and a beautiful ceremony. They both spoke fantastically, and the sermon and everything was fantastic. The music, the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was wonderful to behold. Something to remember for ever and a day.
Aaron Slimmington can sing better than he can sail.
Oh. I've never met the fella before. I thought he'd be taller. If it isn't two of my very favourite people.
Hello, dear.
Well, if it isn't you.
Greetings. It's lovely to see you. I don't mean to interject. I know there's like 1,069 people talking with you and waiting for you. And we're just about to head back to Port Shiny. We've got a bit of a ferry boat on the way back. But I really wanted to make sure I could give you both my blessings and tell you how happy I am for you both.
Thank you.
Aye.
Thank you.
We will be on our honeymoon coming over to come visit you also, by the way.
Oh, wonderful. Are you going to come over on Mondays when you know I'm not there again?
Probably. I'm going to probably aim for that. Single moms.
No, you know that you're always welcome.
What? Did I just hear?
At some point.
Oh, wonderful. We look forward to. Oh, hello, miss. Nice to see you. Well,
I remember meeting you a long time ago, and you have been nothing but a delight of a friend since. I love our jokes, and I appreciate you very much for the friendship that you've provided for us.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. That means a lot coming from you. I know what an upstanding young man you are, and I know just how lucky you are too, having gotten to know a little bit of Miss Cecelia here. So well done, well done. You aimed high and you reached for the skies, and you picked yourself a real gem.
Thank you.
This was my favorite grappling hook, and some coin towards your honeymoon.
Oh,
thank you.
It's very nice of you, Bert.
Thank you so very much for that.
Okay. Oh, look, you're being showered with gifts.
A sentiment you might appreciate. A little touch of the golden green.
I do, and thank you.
No.
Thank you so very much.
Well, I don't want to take up too much time, but I've got a couple of little gifts, if I might be so bold as to offer you some things that I believe I'm sure Miss Cecelia will appreciate as well.
You all right?
Oh.
I shall let you grab those, dear, as if I carry too much more, I won't be able to walk.
If you can.
All right, dear.
First of all, a paintbrush each, one gold and one green, the lucky colours of the McCracken family.
Oh,
thank you.
I've got where is it? Something special for tonight for you, Captain. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that one like to fly behind you, Mr. Kingsley.
Oh goodness.
Oh, all right. I'll have everyone know.
Right.
Everyone know that I don't need any blue pills. It works fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. The doctor just said. I said, what?
Even better.
What can I give my good friend?
Your little lad doesn't want to stand a salute.
Well,
I gotta give.
no. Okay.
Got to hear that.
Well,
We don't have wiener troubles every now and again, Captain.
No, I can't carry much more.
There you go.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm not that old yet. I don't have
and
that
you know, since it'll be prolonged, since it'll be some prolonged shore leave, I thought I better.
Hold on. Let me
I already gave
finish
him
what he's
some
going
of
to say. Hold on 1 second. Let me finish hearing Pete real quick.
I'll offer this to Miss Cecelia just in case. You know, it's going to be a long honeymoon, so.
Captain Flemington's old. He might need some of that.
Need what?
We're more than happy to share because I've got 10 million of it now.
Yeah. You're gonna be a stallion tonight.
Oh.
Sir.
Let's take this blue pill that one of our other friends gave us.
Oh, wow, would you look at that little blue pill?
Go visit my mother, would you, with that?
But last and not least.
Two mothers if I take this
You
pill.
won't need that then.
Last but certainly not least, something I feel you will very much appreciate.
Some of that in his
Some of Port Shiny's specialist. It's called the Wake Up Call.
Oh,
Aye, the finest coffee.
My lord.
Yeah.
Did I just see some massage oil? Yeah, that's all right.
Well, I wish you well. I hope you have an absolutely tremendous honeymoon, and you're going to have a wonderful life full of everything good that life has to offer, because you're goodly souls, and I'm absolutely delighted that you found each other. It's nothing could warm my tiny little heart from the bottom to the top more.
Thank you.
Also,
Thank you so very much.
also nice one on forgetting the old secretary's rank there. That was a nice touch.
You know what? I was in the middle of literally starving, and then I was dehydrated, and then all of a sudden I drank something I probably shouldn't have, but it wasn't that. So, barely.
It's all right. It's all right. Barely. I wouldn't say more than a couple of hundred people noticed. You're fine.
Noted.
All right.
You might say
that
the combination of myself, you, and that, it very well could be into the thousands.
You'll be fine. All right. Well, I'll let you get on your way, and I better make sure not everybody's waiting too long for me. Lovely to see you. Take care of yourselves, and look forward to seeing you over at Port Shiny or wherever we end up resting our heads.
We'll be coming in. You see that galleon right there? That's where we'll be coming in on.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
Oh, wonderful.
Speaking of which, I need to go claim that real quick, too.
Aye.
All right, Bert, let's not miss the boat.